Good morning. So I've been working on my miniatures and basically I have completed a whole section. Like all of it. Like there's nothing else I need to do to it other than show it off, really. So let me show it off. This is a piece of beach glass and it's actually an old Coca-Cola bottle. It's the blue-green old-timey Coca-Cola bottle that I found on the beach, and I glued it in. That's just a little stone with flowers and a butterfly. This, if it would focus, okay. So I got a map. Where am I at? Okay. I got a map, just a make-believe map, and like a little map in here. No explanation needed for a moonshine jug. And those are glue sticks, hot glue sticks that I cut and made it look like drippy candles, like a set of candles. And that is a piece of clay that I used pink Himalayan salt and put it in it to make it look like a geode, and glued it to a rock, painted it. Just pink Himalayan salt and clay. Does look like a geode. And of course my Mancala board. I really enjoy playing Mancala. Played a lot. It's one of my favorite games. This, my friend Terry sent me the swing, so I made me a little Lisa. She swings. And it looks like this because growing up, my grandfather made me a swing set underneath his grapevine. And when I saw that, I was like, that's what this should be. It should be me, little Lisa, swinging under her little grapevine swing. I love that. That was a great memory. And of course, I am Christian. I'm not esoteric-y. I know when you see another one down here right below this one, you can be like, really? But no, I am. I'm Christian, and I like that. And of course, my childhood spent every Friday night going to the skating rink, and that's just basically what this represents is the skating rink. And that's just another 80s style painted rock. Kind of went with my 80s theme there. And I forgot what kind of stone this is. It's just some kind of point. It's kind of cool. And look at my little trippy mushroom. It's cool. Trippy mushroom. And my little rock turtle. Painted turtle. My witch's broom that I made. Literally just used a stick and made it like an old-fashioned broom. And so yeah, this is underneath that. I'm not a witch. I'm not into esoteric-y things, but I do feel like I need to explain it, why I have it here. So I'm what a lot of people would call a truther. You know, I've learned about esoteric-y things. I think it's a really great, fun miniature. And I've got a part of me, and plus, so many people have thought I was a witch for so long because of my natural herbal lifestyle. And yeah, I'm pretty much a hippie. So a lot of people have thought I was a witch. So I just went with it, man. I'm not a witch. But isn't that cool? I like it. My little crazy pyramid I made out of clay. Just for fun. It means nothing. And then the same friend Terry that gave me the swing here gave me this little marble, which was really cool. And I was like, that would be a nice crystal ball. And then, of course, I made that out of clay just to be cool. And I just glued some beads up there to look cool and I found this little eye graphic thing on this bag Like everything that I have here, and this is just a broken necklace, chain, and beads and stuff. So like everything I do out of materials I already have, basically, or like it's not cost me less than $10 probably to make all this stuff. So Native American. My husband is Cherokee, and this was kind of just a Native American tribute, if you will. That quiver is made out of the edge of a turtle shell. It's turtle shell. I made the arrow, I made the arrows and the arrowhead part. I made the bow. I made there's stuff in there. My peace pipe. I put stuff in the peace pipe. And a little bitty feather I found. And of course the turtle. I have a lot of turtle theme going on in my miniatures. I really like turtles. So yeah, there's a turtle shell. There's a turtle painting. There's a turtle there. There's turtle shells. Like I have a lot of turtle shells. Okay. And this is just a potted plant. It's just kind of representing a potted plant. House plant. This is the newest one I just did. My circus. So my friend, Forever Love, she challenged me to do a trapeze artist circus thing. So I did. She turned out cute. She's flying with ease on her trapeze. Isn't she cute? You can kind of see her style and grace from this angle. This angle, she don't look quite as stylish and gracious, but that's cool. That turned out really cool. I just got done with that one yesterday, and I love it. Okay. Butterflies made out of turtle shell and seashells. And, okay, this is just a representation of our church. We have chicken pie suppers like twice a year. And so I made a chicken pie because I make a lot of chicken pies at church. And it's just cool. If I could show you the back of it, it's like, it literally looks like it's in a pie pan. It's really cool, but I got it all glued in there and I can't really show you. Well, a little loaf of bread and dirty rolling pin. And this is something you shall never obtain. Okay? Unattainium. Unattainium. You'll never get this. This is all there is in the world. Okay? And it's mine. And my same friend, Terry, that gave me the swing and gave me the marble crystal ball thing, also gave me this. And it is key shavings, or they make keys. And that's all it is. But how cool is it? Unattainium. And then some acorn mushrooms that I made with clay and acorn tops. And then my little donut shop. Got a little donut shop with my little hot and fresh local yum donuts. Go get you some. And this is just to represent this donut shop that we go by every time we come to the cabin, and a lot of times we stop. So I have a lot of meanings to a lot of different pieces in here. Like it has some kind of meaning for me. But yeah, this section is done, son. And I gotta show my pool table because I have shown it a little bit, but that turned out cute too. And while I'm doing it, let's see. Okay, that's just, you know, the self-explanatory, nothing special there. Just represents all the construction that my husband does around the place. Those are actual pieces of Native American pottery shards that I have found, and I decided to display some of those. It's another little potted plant. See, I haven't gotten all those done yet, but this one's done. Now this one looks funny, but it's really cool. So my friend Tony from YouTube, Tony's Coffee House, sent me a whole bunch of stuff too. And this is, he sent me this necklace that had all these natural stone beads on it. So I took them off and I created something. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's like a crazy tree. And it has bark on it. And it's just those stones and beads. But let's see if I want to show you something special about it. Well, never mind. I can't do it yet. Maybe in a minute. I'll show you all the things that glow. It glows in the dark. So he's got a weird, this is what I would call a fantastical tree scene. But he glows. He glows. And then when we went to Oregon, we saw some of the big, I can't remember the name of it. It's got a funny sounding name, but it was some of the largest waterfalls. So I made me a waterfall. And that's my memory there with a little swinging bridge. And then my little horse tack room. See, I got a little room, horse tack, full of water, a rope, and a brush, ready to give a horse a bath. And my husband made this boat. I haven't painted it yet and set the scene. But yeah, there's that. And let's see, I guess there's my little miniature wreath that matches that wreath. And little knickknack stuff. That's called labradorite. It's a really cool stone. It's got some really unique colors in it. Labradorite. Actually, this is peacock rock, I think. It's not, I don't think this one is labradorite, actually. I think it's peacock. They look similar, but yeah, I think this is the peacock rock. Anyway. And I got my message in a bottle with a little ship graphic in the back, and these are acorns, and it's supposed to look like bird houses. And here is my sugar and spice and everything nice for little girls. And my snips and snails and puppy dog tails, which my friend Forever Love, you can see the fur in there. She has bunnies, so I had to make puppy dog tails. I used her bunny fur for that. My husband's from Nebraska, Cornhusker State, so I made a corn out of leaves and clay. This, pretty self-explanatory too. It's just one of those things that you, like all my favorite places. Places that we like to go. And they are pointing all in, like if you were here in the Uwaris, everything is pointing in the directions, like right here. Right? Yeah, let's see, east is that way. Okay. If you're in the Uwaris, then everything, Gainesville's south, Ocracoke is east. You see what I'm saying? That's Witsit. That's my house. That's northeast. White Top Mountain. What does that say? What does it say? Omaha. Nebraska. Yeah, I got glue stuck to it. All right, I'm almost done here. My hats. My hats are adorable. And I've got clothing. I'm going to make a closet right here. I got some wire to make some wire hangers, make it look like a closet. That's just your neighbors friendly fence. Keep them out of your yard, right? Yeah, that's all that is. That's an actual beetle that I found in my yard. It was already dead. His horn got broke. Did it? Is it broke? Or does it just look like that? I feel like it got broke. It did. I gotta fix that. His horn. I gotta fix him. Because I've held on to him for like 3 years now, waiting to put him in here. And I break his horn off. Jeez Louise, Lisa. Okay. Mushroom caps made out of acorns and clay. And then, of course, my fresh fruit and fresh vegetables that I made. I made the little crate. I made all the little fruits and vegetables out of clays and then painted them. Aren't they cute? Pretty realistic looking. And a little fancy plate. And then the experiment that I call Corona on the American people. Little test tube Corona. Red, white, and blue. That's it. Oh, and this. I made this last night. Love Potion. Number 9. Isn't it pretty? It's fancy. Love Potion. Number 9. This was just a little bottle I found in my garden many years ago. And here's another one. This one I'm going to call Purple Haze. And it has, it looks kind of modeled because it has glow-in-the-dark paint in it. And that was what I wanted to show you, was some of the glow. Let's see, what all do I have that glows? What all do I have that glows? I have that tree. Where's it at? There. And then I have something else that glows in here. What? What? That glows. That glows. And this glows. So let's see. See it? See it glowing? See it glowing? It glows. This glows at the bottom because it's like all at the bottom. I think that's all I got that glows in here. Yeah, must be. But that's cool. That tree is awesome, and when it's all charged up, it looks really cool. That was it. That was a long video. Peace.